911.
I just wanted to call. My husband is dying.
What's wrong with him?
I don't know. He's foaming at the mouth.
Is he breathing?
No.
Ma'am, you need to start some CPR. Ma'am. 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 Ma'am.
Hi, ABC, we're the Gilliam family!
Hi, I'm Marianne, and I'm 32 years old.
Hi, I'm Abigail, and I'm 11 years old. Hi, I'm Gabriel, and I'm 9 years old. Hi, I'm Daniel, and I'm 5 years old. Hi, I'm Marianne, and I'm 12.
This is Peter, he's 2 years old. And this is Naomi, she's 3 months old.
So this time last year, the Gilliams thought they had it all. They had 5 beautiful kids, another one on the way, and after 12 years of marriage, Marianne and David just bought their first house.
We had just bought this house just before our 13th anniversary, and it was quite a celebration for us. We went out to eat, we celebrated, we were so happy.
The place needed a lot of work, but it was theirs, and David had big plans for it. He jumped right in, started renovating, hoping to turn this house into their dream home.
People even laughed at us because, wow, this house was too small for you guys, but we were determined that we were gonna add rooms onto it and make it big enough because we were renting here in Armada, and we wanted to stay in Armada so that my husband could continue to be on the volunteer fire department. He loved the fire department, he loved serving the community, and he did not want to move.
Then, after just a few weeks of working on the house, David got sick. He ended up getting flu-like symptoms that he thought would pass, but they didn't. On Christmas Eve, David lay down next to his wife in bed and ended up going into convulsions.
I was just looking at him and thinking, wake up, wake up. I shook him and said, David, David, but his eyes were rolling. And I yelled out for my daughter to call 911.
911.
I just wanted to call. My husband is dying.
What's wrong with him?
I don't know. He's foaming at the mouth.
Is he breathing?
No.
Ma'am, you need to start some CPR. Ma'am. 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 Ma'am.
So that night, Marianne lost her husband and her best friend.
I loved him with everything, and I still do.
It gets worse. Doctors believe that David's death was caused by an allergic reaction to toxic mold in his house.
I'm just talking to him. Playing with him.
Doctors told Marianne that she needed to move her kids out of that house immediately so they wouldn't suffer the same as David. Well, that's exactly what she did. They packed up that day and moved out immediately.
Now I'm lost. I don't know what happened. I lost my husband, and now I'm lost. I'm just dreaming that you would come, but if you can't, you can't. But if you can, I would be so happy and so blessed.
We need to build these guys a comfortable house where we can get this family back on track and they can start focusing on being a family together and looking toward the future. So right now, we're headed to Sister Sarah's house where they're staying. They have no idea we're coming, and I cannot wait to see your face when they see us. What do you say? Can we help this family out?
Yes, we have to.
Bring it in here, people. Let's make it happen. Are you with me?
Yes.
Then let's do it! Come on, people. Come on, come on, come on. Here we go.
We surprised the family at Sarah's house. Sarah's Marianne's sister, because that's where the family was staying at the time. They had been staying with different friends, and at this point in time, they were there with their aunt.
Good morning, Gilliam family! Marianne, Abigail, Gabriel, Ariel, Peter, Naomi, and Sister Sarah, wake up and come on out here! Hey there! How are you? Hey! How are you guys?
Her face was just like, you could not have come any sooner. We needed you.
You guys are a little surprised, are you?
Yes, thank you. I want to go home. I want to go home, and this is my ticket. I get to see my husband's dream come true right before my eyes, and this is beautiful.
Their dream was to own a home, and the sad thing is that this dream of owning a home is what ultimately resulted in David's death.
When you see somebody this young losing the love of her life, you just wouldn't want that to happen to anyone, especially on Christmas Eve, especially if someone with 6 kids. And you want to do anything you can to help. Well, I can promise you this, we're going to make sure you guys get to go home. We're going to work at it all this week in memory of him and finally give you that dream house that you guys always wanted.
Sacrificed for my family just to get us home. And to finally be home is the greatest gift they could give me.
It's been an incredible week, man. We've worked with some awesome people and built truly an incredible house for you guys. And we also built it in record time. I'm not kidding. 53 hours and 54 minutes. And trust me, we do this a lot, and that, like, doesn't happen.
That's what David would have done. David would have worked until the wee morning hours to get me home, and that's what they did.
Are you guys ready to see what's behind that bus?
Yeah. Take it all in with my eyes. I couldn't take it all in with with all the noise. It was a very heavy, overwhelming feeling that everything's going to be okay. And I imagine it might be a little bit like heaven is what I felt.
This is my home. We can live here. It's going to be safe and so beautiful. And I couldn't believe it was ours. It's the greatest gift someone could ever give.
And these are the guys that broke the record and built you guys out.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, God bless you. Thank you so much. You did it. You guys did it. Oh, to say the least, it's breathtaking.
Abigail broke my heart. She was genuinely very grateful. And there's a girl that, because of her father's death, has had to grow up way faster than she really had to grow up.